last night they were under 0 degrees Celsius, and yeah, this happened. This pop-up here didn't go all in, like on this part. This is not something new. Last winter I did came through the same problem, and this year I decided to fix it. I don't have time to remove my bumper or anything else. The most important thing is that you can easily pry this thing out like this here, and it has a spring loaded on it. Nothing happens if I'll pull it back like this. And here, as you can see, you have some rubber washer, and inside there you have another cylinder. I don't know if you can see inside the car. You have another cylinder that rises with this part, and when the pressure is correct, it gets out and sprays the headlight. What I found out, the center part there, it gets all muddy and stuff with all the dirt that comes from the normal usage of the car. And as you can see, I don't have any light on me now, but there is a lot of dirt there, because this is under the bumper, and the car is not sealed, even though it has a shield, but it is not shielded from the exterior dust. What I have in mind to rinse this part here, this intermediate part, with water to flush out all of this dirt that accumulates here. Wash thoroughly this part too, and clean all of this. After all, if I do look a little bit closer, this part is really clean, but as I found out, the mud accumulates in the first part of the piston here. And after cleaning that part, I'll show you a trick in the end of the video on how to stay safe in the winter. And yeah, look at this. This is the original bumper on the car. As you can see, this one scraped off the paint on the bumper. That's not good. I don't know if on the other side is the same, but I'll check that later. Okay, so now let's make a test and see. Put it on, you just slightly press it like this and it goes in, but as you can see, it is not all in, because you can still move this cover. On this side, where I don't have that much dirt accumulated, as you can see, you cannot even stick the nail under it, because it's pretty tight there. So this is the thing that I want to do as well here on this part. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my camera in the stand, and I'm going to activate the washers and see if the problem is going to go away or not. Yeah, so as I thought, it didn't go all in. So now let's take it out again. Easily take it out and clean all of this mess thoroughly. For a quick fix, you need some quick stuff. So you go to your local pharmacy, and then you'll buy a 20 ml syringe. You'll buy a simple IV granula. You can find this all over the place. And keep in mind, when you are buying this, you'll want the needle to be as long as your inside part of the nozzle, or longer. Okay, so why is that? Because you'll want to clean the inside of that first cylinder, and I recommend to use a winter screen deodorant. If it's summertime, you can use simple water. If it's in winter, you don't want this to be clogged again, or worstly, in the bad part, the water that it's accumulated under this whole plastic thing to freeze up and then crack your plastic pieces. Okay, so let's take the syringe out. Let's say we have a needle in here, but I don't think that no, you see that? I think that this is enough. We'll try first. I'll try first with the original needle that the syringe came with, and I think that this is a 20 gauge or something. Let me see. It's not written on it, but I think it will be written on the, yeah, it is 20. Yeah, I know my stuff. Okay, so it's a 20 and 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so let's take a little bit of this solution here. Let me see. Okay, so to be sure, I do recommend to fill up all of your syringe, because when you have a lot of fluid, your pressure can be very high, and your chances to clean all that interior part of the nozzle are very high also. So do fill it up, and if you need it, fill it up again and again and again, you know, all of that dirt will eventually come out of the nozzle. And now let's start cleaning this. Verify that the needle tip is snug in. It's better if you can find the 20 mil with a lure lock. If you don't know what that is, it's like a little lock here that sticks your needle in, so you cannot oh yeah, and I am now, I don't know, I don't have the option to show you, but I'm all in. So my needle, it's sitting flush till here, and I'm hitting hard plastic with my tip. Okay, so now it's cleaning something. I don't know what's cleaning. Yeah, just get all out. Okay, and let's take another one. Bear with me here, because I really think that this is a quick solution to resolve this problem without getting your bumper off, because I really don't have time to get my bumper off. I don't know, my hand was in front of the camera, so at the final part, when I was down to 5 mils, it got a little foam down there, and that was good. Foam is good because it's gonna clean your the bubbles, the cavitation effect, clean all your interior cylinder. Yeah. Okay, so I think that rubber stopper is properly flushed, or I hope so. Okay, and now let's clean this part also. As you can see, we have a little bit of pressure. I think that the question inside your mouth now is, why didn't I use a pressure washer to do this job and quickly solve the problem? Yeah, I thought about that idea, but a pressure washer uses, you know what, water and the cold, it's not good, and it's not very it's not a very good idea. Okay, so we do have here this cylinder. I'll try something first before installing this part. I'll try to wash the headlight without this first nozzle, and to see if some liquid is getting out this part, this cylinder, and to flush it properly with my windscreen liquid. For your peace of mind, you can quickly get some flashes down there with your squeegee, because it also helps on this outer side. We have here an outer side part, and hopefully now when I'll clean engage the washers, all of this dirt will come spraying out in front of us. I don't know, we'll see. Just move a little bit the camera so it won't get sprayed right in the face. Oh yeah, it worked. It really worked to put this back in as snug as possible and tight to set it in the correct position. I just took this plastic cover off and insert it with my hand. But now let me see if I can get it out. So I'll put the plastic cover back on and hopefully I don't mess anything up here. So now I really just have to find a way to keep it blocked like this. Oh my god, it's getting out? No, it can be. Okay, verify again that the first part is snug in here. Hope the camera is recording because my fingers hurt and I don't think I'm gonna do this a second time. This is the final result. You have it back in and snug and it's all good to go. As you can see, the plastic bit, it's really held up in here. It's really snug and fit. And now I'm gonna turn the car on, do another clean. Yes, it's a success. Okay, so as you can see, it all works well. Hope this fix will help you solve your problems. And as you can see, all of this edit cuts under half an hour. And in my opinion, it is a really quick fix. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for new videos to come. And have a great new year. Yeah, I almost remember that this is 2019. Wish you all a great new year and see you in the next one.